says, when you come to pray, let your final goal of prayer not just be to inform God about your needs, because he knows your needs before you even talk about them. That's what the scriptures say. Let your desire be to meet God in his presence. So when you come, worship the Lord, minister to the Lord. That's the most important thing. Minister to him in worship, in adoration, hallowing his name and loving him intimately. Then you can bring your prayer issues before him. And after you've emptied your heart of your prayer burdens, get back into just loving the Lord and cry to him, I want to meet you. I want to be in your presence. And just stay there. He said, as you express your love to him, as you express your hunger and yearning to him, the Holy Spirit begins to point at things in your life that God disapproves of. Would say, what about that? If you can get rid of that. And the Lord warned us that many times as the Holy Spirit begins to point at it, you will struggle because it's part of you. In your mind, it's just you. But as you struggle before the Lord and bring it to the altar, you reach a point where you break through and you let go. And as you let go, you are ushered into a deeper presence of God as you've not experienced before. And in that presence of God, you feel that, like David said, billows of water pour over me, and deep calls unto deep. And we did not know about it. We were sharing about it. We talked about it. Then we said, let's go do it. We would go do it and fail. And we would come back and say, what was your experience? Someone would share. What was your experience? So we would share, and then we say, maybe the Lord is saying this. Maybe this. Let us go back into it. We would pray together. We would pray at home. Then it began to happen. People would come back and say, people, I tell you, I experienced God's presence like never before. And then they would talk to us about the struggles, the areas they struggled. And when they let go and surrendered, wow, they were ushered in. And more people were listening and say, I need to break through that. That's when we began to understand what we call the breakthrough prayer. It's not so much about tell God everything. It's about, I so want to be with you. I want to be in your presence. I'm willing to give up anything and everything. Do you know what that does? As God touches those things in our lives, do you know what He's doing? He's separating us from the yokes that are holding the society. He's the hooks that are holding everybody else in society. One by one, He's unraveling all that. He's separating us. And to the degree you surrender every day, the degree you surrender, the authority of your prayers rises. So as it happens on a daily basis, as you seek the Lord and seek, I just want nothing. I'm willing to do anything. And I will lay down anything and I'll just be yours, oh Lord. The more it goes, the more it happens, the more you're being separated from the dictates of society, the more your prayer is gaining in spiritual authority. Then you find the same prayers you used to pray for the city in the past are the same prayers you're praying, but today you feel the power of the Holy Spirit. You feel the push in the Spirit. Even as you're praying, you feel it in the Spirit that you are touching something. There are times you get engaged in warfare and you know, I can't disengage. This is no longer part of me. It's no longer just me determining to engage or not engage. I am engaged by the power of the Holy Spirit.